interest in boxing start for you?
Well, basically, since I've been born, my dad was a professional boxer, and like I say, it's obviously what I was born to be. So
It's in the family.
it's in the family, and I've been to the gym with my dad when I was 3 years old, and since then, 17 years on, I'm where I am now.
So very, very young.
Oh, very, very young. Yeah, very, very young.
Your dad was a pro himself, wasn't he?
Yeah, professional boxer, and at the end of the day, it felt right to follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right, how has your professional boxing journey been so far?
Well, as you can tell, seven fights, 7 wins, 2 knockouts. That's obviously it's been going all right for me. English title, British Masters as well, and now it's just about taking the right steps, and I'm sure I can be a world champion. So it's just about enjoying the boxing and keeping at it.
Okay. What have been the highlights?
What have been the highlights so far?
Highlights, I'd probably say winning the English title against a good kid. He had Nathan Reeves from Northampton. He had 8, 1, 7, 5 knockouts.
Yeah.
To go to his own crowd as well, and I won it with points victory, quite comfortably as well. And English title, it's always been a childhood dream. So yeah.
Was that your first professional title?
No, my first professional title was only in 3 fights. I had to do 10 rounds, and unfortunately I weren't very well. I don't like making excuses, but I had it in Patago, and a lot of things didn't go right. But it was my first 10 rounder. But in 3 fights to have 10 rounds is a lot. But I came through it and obviously won the fight and just moved on to bigger and better things.
And that was within 3 fights? Brilliant. And how many fights did it take to get to the English title?
It was only 6 fights, and a lot of people, especially in the higher weights, it takes them 15, 20 fights just to get a master shot, never mind a proper English title. So
that's a quick start. You're a quick starter.
quick start.
Definitely, yeah. Right, the ring walk looks very unconventional, yeah? Very unconventional for boxing. What can you tell me about it?
What can I tell you about it? It's about standing out. At the end of the day, boxing needs that charisma back. You had your Prince Nassim, absolutely brilliant, and everyone wanted to watch him because they had something about him. He was entertaining. Boxing nowadays is just getting in the ring and fighting. At the end of the day, you need to enjoy the boxing as well, so that's why I wear the pink, got the pink wig, and just, like I say, it's just enjoying boxing. Instead of going in there all serious, yeah, it's all serious, but sometimes you've got to have a bit of fun, so.
So it's entertainment as well?
Yeah.
Does it help you relax as well, that little bit there?
Relax, I don't know, it's just, at the end of the day, it just takes focus of the boxing properly, so.
Brilliant. Right, how does Lewis get into fight mode? How do you, does it happen naturally, or do you have a method?
I don't know really, I'll just turn up, I'm relaxed, and even my coach and manager, they've said, why are you so relaxed? So in my first fight, after the first round, the first thing I asked was, does my hair look alright? Not many professional boxers say that, but that's how relaxed I am, and I know what I'm capable of. So I suppose I get in there, and whatever happens, happens for a reason. But all I'm going to do is get in there, enjoy it, and at this moment in time, no one can beat me.
So it sounds like a very natural process and a relaxed process of getting into fight mode.
I've done all the hard work before, so if I had not done hard work, I'll get in there very nervous and worrying about things, but because I've got 100% working before, the road work, gym work, and I know I'm capable of doing anything, so.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Right, what are your main goals for your career right now?
Right now, the next step, hopefully British title, and I believe by the end of 2014 we're British champion. But obviously the biggest goal is being a world champion. Everyone wants to be world champion, but I'm not just saying it, but I am going to be world champion.
Hands to the ceiling. Legs straight, legs, walk them legs nice and straight. Legs straight, all the way round. Waist all the way round. And your way. Now to your side.
What's it like like being a pro boxer's wife? Well, you're not the wife, you're the partner.
Soon to be, yeah.
Soon to be wife. What's it like being the pro boxer's partner, soon to be wife? Is it very different? A very different lifestyle?
It is, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's so much more to the boxing and everything, and we can never really make plans. There's always training, and then dealing with Kaylin as well, the little boy. It's always on the go. There's never like 2 minutes to by ourselves. It's just always constantly. But then at the same time, the year goes so quick because we're always looking forward to something, like one fight, another training camp, end of training camp. So
is it sort of mention hours? Is it, does he train?
Oh, definitely. It's any time really. I mean, with me doing working as well, part-time working, and then we tend to be non-stop all the time. Yeah, we can't ever sit down for the dinner and have it as a family. Not really. It's always bitting and bobbing, and either I'm there at home or he's at home, and one of us is out. It's always anyhow. There's never a routine.
Really sporadic.
Yeah, definitely. Really just
chaotic.
Yeah.
It's good coming of the chaos at the minute.
Exactly.
Really
exactly. Yeah. You know, it's all for a good reason, so it's all good. Yeah.
Right. The fans, they see a ring walk, they see the fight and the decision. Is there so much more than that behind the scenes of a fight? What do you go through as a family behind the scenes? What nobody sort of sees?
It's basically emotions. It's the up, the down. The fans are all waiting for the fight. They're excited. I mean, me and Louis' mum, I know for definite, we don't eat the day before his fight. It's just, yeah, I mean, there's making weight, there's the worry of the making weight, there's the worry of the training, the worry of the opponent, whoever is against. Then as soon as he's made weight, that's fine. I mean, he always does with ease. It's always that worry though. Then there's the actual fight, but it's never really the fight that I worry about. It's the emotion. It's more to do with the fact that he'll go in that ring and give all he can. I mean, luckily he's always won.
Will you be at the fight?
I'm always at the fights, yeah. Yeah, always at the fights. It's literally the emotional upset, the ups, the downs. I mean, I know boxers as well that have gone into a ring 100% fit and something's happened. Do you know what I mean? It only takes one punch. So I see the fans like cheering and happy and, you know, getting their entertainment. Me and his mum, on the other hand, are definitely, we're not happy, you know, until that bell goes. With his English title fight, I literally looked at the bell ringer in the last round, waiting for it. It's horrible, it's nerve-wracking. But yeah, it's the emotion. The emotion's horrible.
What about after the fight? Behind the scenes afterwards, what's all that about?
Afterwards, the first thing we do is have a drink and have a takeaway, and then we're chilled. It's so nice to, because I do everything with him, it's so nice for us both to be able to celebrate. We always come down the Red Lion, which is a sponsor of Louis anyway.
So that's a different emotion then, so you all go into a more relaxed mode immediately after, yeah? Yeah,
I mean, it's the first time we can really celebrate. You can't really celebrate at all. Even after the fight's done, the few minutes and stuff, and even a half hour after, it's still very all chaotic that you don't really chill out until you're back, having a drink, having a chill with the fans.
Very different then from a partner.
Oh, definitely.
The average fan.
It's not the entertainment at all for me. It's the worry, the constant worry, and then it's the the excitement afterwards.
It's a very brave sport.
Oh,
it can be dangerous, but it's very brave, and most of the times, most boxers come out fit and safe still. So.
Yeah, and then obviously, as you say, sometimes they don't, which is the worry. But no, it's
rare occasions.
Yeah, very rare.
It's definitely a worry if you're.
Oh yeah, definitely.
On to the next question. How would you describe Louis as a partner, as a man, as a father, and not the boxer? You're laughing instantly. Is he as mad as his dad?
No. I think Sean takes some beating. It's crazy because the last fight, I says it's so weird looking at him as a boxer. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing he does is make my breakfast before I go to work. So it's not too sweet. It's never too sweet to me. It's too sweet for a fight. But other than that, it's Louis. He's an amazing, daddy to my little boy. He absolutely loves him. And oh yeah, definitely. definitely. He'll do the cleaning, he'll do the ironing, he looks after Kaylin. He really is just amazing. He's a completely different person and he's so gentle as well. He hates confrontation in anything, and people don't see that side to him, I suppose. They see him and they see him aggressively in a ring, doing his job, but he's definitely not that type of person out of the ring.
Where are we off now then, mate?
We're off Shinfield. The session starts at 10:30. It's just sparring and back work today.
Is this what you do every week?
Every week.
How many days a week do you do this?
I go to Shinfield if I can, every single day.
Yeah?
But it's hard getting travelling up there, but I go up every single Saturday with my dad. And like I say, it's just sparring.
How you doing, Lewis?
Yeah.
Ready for training, mate?
Yeah, of course I am.
Nice one.
Nothing better to do on the Saturday than the
Brilliant.
sparring.
And a family affair. Got dad and brother here as well.
Family always comes up.
Brilliant. Let's get in there then. How's he doing so far, Sean? And what's it looking like for the future with him?
Yeah, he's doing all right. You know, he's just plodding along. But at the minute, I think Louis will take any flyweight out in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're very happy with him so far?
No, never happy. Never happy, mate. No. No, he's doing really great. I mean, like I say, I'm more of an helper. Jay's the bloke who's his coach, you know, who's bringing him on now. So.
He's got a good family behind him. His dad knows what it's all about. He's been coming here, you know, for a long time. He's sparred with good boxers, so, you know, he's picking everything up and he's doing everything that's asked of him.
That's brilliant. So, looking at some big things in the future for him then?
Oh, certainly, yeah. British champion by the end of this year, without a doubt.
I'm going to love to see that, Mike. I hope you do well with that. He's looking at something big for the future with him?
Oh yeah, definitely. He'll definitely win a British title. How soon he'll win a British title, I'm not sure. But his next fight could be for that. That's the thing. We're just in negotiations at the minute, so anything can
Like I say, for Louis, I think he's already on the stairs to stardom. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it's like I say, already he's won a English, a Masters, so the kid's going forward. Do you know what I mean? And obviously he's a listener and he's humble, and that's the main thing to become a
Positivity you get out of training here?
Positives, everything, you know what I mean? You never stop learning up here. I've been up here 3 years now, altogether I've had 14 fights, 14 wins. That's 7 amateurs and 7 pros. So it's obviously working, and I'm learning every single time, especially with Rendell. It was world class, you know what I mean? So it's just learning all the while.
Like, you know, I can see that you're buzzing. You're getting a real good buzz from this high energy training.
Oh, definitely. I've come into the game when Rendell was coming, not to the end, but he's learned so much and he's teaching me. Enjoy it, because you know what, it's not going to last forever. So I'm getting in there with a smile on my face. Yeah, I get it. But you know what, it's the whole point of boxing. I'm smiling and just enjoying it. So